Hi, I'm currently sitting under a tree by a beautiful lake just over to my right. You can see it over there. And I'm recording this to you to share with the world my current perception of reality as we transition as humanity, really, into our next phases of life together. And this has really been inspired and ignited in me as I've been journeying lately in a way of honouring the cycle of the globe and the season that I'm currently in and the season of the planets, the cycle of the moon, and the placements of the stars and the planets according to where the rotation is currently at. I've been really diving into this cosmic wisdom, this earthy, very grounded wisdom, and I have been hugely transformed in not only my mind, my heart, the most significantly in my heart. It's been huge, and my whole reality has been changing as I've been making more and more connections and been living more and more of my identity and who I truly am, and making connections with others who are doing that. And that's key, that's been key for me, is digging deep into me and choosing to express that in my life, to express that even to myself, and to connect with other people who are expressing their true identity. And that ignites my capacity to do the same. And I hope that this moment of me expressing myself ignites you to do the same, because we're all in it together. And so I particularly wanted to speak about this new moon because we are in a season now which started last night UK time of the new moon, and people who know loads about the placements of the planets and the astrologos, as someone I know calls it, which I love, would say that this new moon was specifically aligned with a certain star called I'm going to say it wrong. Okay, I'm just going to explain what it means, and what it means to me is that this alignment, and I could feel it like physically in myself, is the end of duality as we choose it, if we want to choose that, and the coming of unity consciousness. And the end of duality looks like, to me, the end of good versus evil. Because I've spent years living like that, just in practical life, where you have negative thoughts, positive thoughts, good experiences, bad experiences, hope, hopelessness, despair, joy. They're kind of two pitted against each other. And historically, this is an what's the word? If you look at writings by, I think it's Joseph Campbell, he talks about the hero's journey, and this is a play that's scripted into stories and plays throughout time, and hence lives, because it's about reality, where there is a good person, a bad person. Basically you're living your life to come away from evil and creating good, or you're reacting to wounds and you're healing, or you're choosing to embrace who you truly are and rejecting all of your painful sides and all of your kind of maybe harmful aspects, all of this kind of one against the other. Anything which is so you have the evil guy in Disney films, and then the princess or the prince, archetypes, that's the word, archetypes. And we all have archetypes in our personalities and in our characteristics. So you, in your life, if you research what archetypes are, will find your own archetypes in your own life. And on what that means for you. And the idea is that you play those roles out. But the point is that this is the end. Like this role playing, which is cyclical through life, has to come to an end at some point, until which we transcend and we actually become one. Like we engage with the oneness that we are in divine creator God. Like we engage with the oneness that Christ came to show us. We engage with the oneness that the divine mystics came to show us. Divine union, sacred union. We actually express that in our lives. It's not against our archetypal energies of negative and positive. It's like, it's before and beyond. It's beyond that reality. It's before that. It's back where time began, and it's back where time ends. It's the source. It's God. It's the beginning. It's the Big Bang. It's before the Big Bang. It's pure innocence, purity, the pure gold, the pure alchemical gold of who you are. And I've spent a lot of time in Christian faith, and that has been like a great, beautiful journey, because I have encountered all of the mystic realms of union, and my relationship with Jesus as a being, and my relationship to Mother and Father God and the heavenly beings, and all of the characters displayed through the Bible and the community. All of these things are amazing. Well, I would say that the problem with it, and the reason why I probably look like I've come away from the Christian faith, even though in my heart I'm totally the same Emmeline, but my belief system doesn't agree with evil versus good. And I don't agree with salvation and hell, because whilst that has been a reality in my life, I don't choose that for the future. It's not a cop-out. It's actually harder. It's not as easy, because you really need to transform all of that stuff, because it's quite comforting to have good versus evil. You feel like I'm right and you're wrong, and that gives you an egoistic satisfaction, and sometimes a very pure holy satisfaction, because there are a lot of times when it's been very significant and you've needed to outplay that good versus evil. Like, we honour that has needed to happen, and I have needed that, and to play that out with others in my life. But that's the past, and I really feel that now in the future is the opportunity of, it is the stepping in to seeing life where that doesn't exist, because at the core and at the source of humanity and the source of all of love, which produces life, there is absolute perfection, and there is nothing vying, no conflict against one another. That just doesn't exist. And when we live our lives like in that conflict, we are in a state of trauma. We get ill. We are diseased. That's dis-ease with ourselves, because we are playing against the left and the right brain. We are playing the transition, there's differences between the two. We are always weighing them against one another. And that means that if you don't have enough money, that you worry about poverty, and that you want riches. And that means that if you are unhealthy, that you want to be healthy. And all of these things basically create a ladder for you from becoming unhealthy to healthy, from becoming poor to rich, from becoming unconfident to confident. Whereas if you actually if you actually transcend that and believe that that distance between the two doesn't exist, and that any of the woundedness which declares that there is harm here or pain, basically, yeah, it's just basically, it's not there.
Looks like he went to the
I just have to move because I don't want to interrupt a conversation happening next to me. But I think I'll end this here, stand in the sunlight. I hope that makes sense. It's really a question of the heart. So if you can tune in and feel that within your own heart, I think it helps to understand, because it's not really a question of words, but it's really a question of empathetic sensitivity to that. Yeah, so let me know if this resonates with you. I would love to hear other people's experiences of what's going on at the moment, because it's just so exciting, and as we share and follow this together, optimistically creating the future from choosing to believe and engage with concepts which they're not just concepts, they're huge realities for us, that allow us to come into greater future, and you can tangibly feel it in your body. I have been feeling like huge transitions in my body as this fire has been going up and down my neck and my shoulders, my head. Like last week was the week of left and right brain headaches because my head wasn't working with concerns. And this week is seeing that those concerns, they don't exist, and I don't need to bring that into my reality. They can create reality, and I can see that there's a reality where there is complete harmony and bliss in love, in union with who I truly am, an expression of God and pure love. So, sending pure love to you. Bye.